It wouldn't be Weird Colorado without talking about at least one or two cryptids, and we should definitely talk about a cryptid who's very timely right now. For starters, I'm an indigenous folklorist with my secondary focus in American folklore. We're going to talk about the jackalope. That's right, we're going to talk about this little portmanteau of jackrabbit and antelope. Here in 2025 land, a lot of people have seen rabbits with quote unquote tentacles, and they've been thinking that that is some sort of new creature. It is not, and it is the same thing that happened with the jackalope. The story of the jackalope is known all throughout the West and the frontier, so everybody has versions of the jackalope, every single state. That's why Colorado does have a huge jackalope storytelling. But it wasn't until the 1930s that the jackalope became super popular, and it was because of Douglas Herrick, who ended up taking the body of a rabbit and sewing in antlers and inventing a actual jackalope that became so popular that he was able to sell a bunch of fake taxidermy, and it made everybody believe that jackalopes were real. But that's not to say that jackalope sightings weren't honest, and that was because of SPV, a virus that affects rabbits and causes them to have cancerous horns that come all over their bodies. That's right, people were going through the desert seeing rabbits with horns, but they weren't antlers. They were just poor, viral, cancerous situations. And that leads to today. There is no rabbits with tentacles coming out of their mouth. Instead, it's once again this SPV virus that is causing cancerous horn-like protrusions to come out of their mouths. As fantastic and fun as folklore is, unfortunately, there is just an epidemic of this virus in rabbits, and it's kind of a bummer. Okay, bye.